So today we are making Instant Pot chili. I have 1.5 pounds of ground beef, 85%. I have 1 onion, 3 peppers, can of refried beans, can of sauce, and baked beans, chili seasoning, and a little bit of oil. I'm going to cut up this onion here, throw it in there. We have it on saute. And we're going to cook that for about 5 minutes. Then we're going to put the ground beef in. I'm going to cook that up for about 5 minutes, crumbling it up. Then we'll throw the peppers in, the sauce, the refried beans, and the chili seasoning. Close the lid and cook it on manual for 30 minutes when it's sealed. So our onions are sauteing for about 5 minutes. Now we're going to go ahead and put the ground beef in. So the ground beef is in. It's all crumbled up and it's just about browned. I have it on saute, and then I hit the adjust button, the plus for high setting, for about 5 minutes. Now I'm going to go ahead and add the peppers. Cook those on saute for about a minute. I'm going to add the rest of the ingredients here. I'm going to seal it up and cook it on manual for 30 minutes. Okay, so I went ahead and added the refried beans, the baked beans, and the sauce. I'm going to go ahead and shut this off now. Put the cover on. It is sealed. And now we're going to go ahead and hit manual. We'll increase the time here to 30 minutes. And we are all set. So this was Easy Chili Instant Pot. We'll check back in 30 minutes and we'll see how the chili came out. One last thing, I added the chili pack seasoning and some garlic powder. I'm also going to put in a couple dashes of Tabasco sauce. And we're going to go ahead and seal that up. I'm going to go to manual, 30 minutes, and I'll check back with you in about 30 minutes. See you then. So after 30 minutes, our chili is done. You're going to have to allow at least 5 minutes in order for this to cool down. You're going to take a ladle and then you're going to release the pressure. If you release the pressure now, all the sauce is going to go on the ceiling, which you don't want. So allow at least 5 minutes. It's going to count down. After 5 minutes, get the ladle, release the pressure. So total cooking time is 45 minutes. You're going to allow 5 minutes to saute your onions and meat. 5 minutes for it to build up pressure. And then you want to cook it for 30 minutes on manual. And then you're going to allow at least 5 minutes for this to release the pressure. And then you're done. It's one pot. It's so easy. You can improvise, put whatever you want in here. It's way better than a crock pot. You're going to throw the crock pot away after you have an Instant Pot chili. Trust me. If you had a crock pot, we did this before in the morning before work. You would have to brown the meat in a separate pan on the stove, then put the meat in a crock pot and all your ingredients, and then cook it. We had one that switched it to warm after a cook, but it was still dry out. This is going to be so much better. So, after 5 minutes, I'll get back to you, and I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, it's been 5 minutes. We're going to go ahead and release the pressure. And I just want to add that once you're finished cooking on your manual after 30 minutes, it automatically switches to the warm setting. I'm going to leave the warm setting on and go ahead and release the pressure. As you can see, there's not a lot of pressure that's going to come out because we waited the 5 minutes. If it was done cooking and then you release the pressure, all the steam would come out and everything would line up on your ceiling, which you don't want. So once the pressure is released, it looks like we're good. We're going to go ahead and open this up. And that's what it looks like. Not too bad. So once again, we sauteed the onions and meat for about 5 minutes. Then we put in our peppers and our beans, our refried beans, which is going to thicken it up a little bit. We put in our seasoning. I used the seasoning packet, as well as a little bit of garlic powder and Tabasco. And then you just seal it up. Put it on manual for 30 minutes. After it's done, 5 minutes, let it release the pressure, and then you're 45 minutes, you're ready to eat. A good meal. So, I'm glad you enjoyed it.